Yes. Wait. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Just hold on. Where is it? There.
It'll.
Now I can see you.
I already clicked live,
Okay.
but it's gonna take a couple of minutes before people start coming in. But this is live on the replay, so anything you
I-
say, people can hear.
Is it live or yes? It must be there. Yes. Okay. So
How's that?
thank you for taking your time, and thank you all the listeners. It was a long time ago I spoke with all of you, and especially my brother Todd. And I remember the last time was when I didn't have any place to live or sleep.
I
I was
remember you were at the
just
yeah.
traveling around in Stockholm city to other close cities in order to sleep in the train and to wake up, and I didn't have any memory of who I was or what was my purpose in this life.
So this
It
was
was total reset.
now this was the
The
last
the
time we talked.
most noticeable thing was that the time, the space and time velocity, meaning the how it moves in the ether or the space, was totally different.
Uh-huh.
Something huge happened in middle of that month 2020, and it can't only be me, because this is I'm here for our beloved child Gaia. There are other here for humanity. I am here for the planet and the evolution happening in many galaxies. That's what I want to clarify. There are those 144 blessed ones. They are one divine source being in next octave of the creation, meaning 8 density and higher. They splintered into 144,000 fragments that have never experienced the creation in itself. So we birthed Gaia, the founding races. I do not know how many founding races it was, but Gaia is our child.
Hmm.
And we have followed every step of Gaia. And uh, Althea have now, what I have is a giant network to a universal library.
Hmm.
I can tap into that information. My telepathic abilities are online. I can communicate. I have visitation 3-4 times a week by different beings. As I represent for a collision of 24 ancient races, one of the represent, but also a extremely advanced, energetic, planetary ground worker. I organize extreme, advanced energy work on planetary scale. Our session our sessions are felt worldwide. There are no doubt about that. This has been going on for years after years after years. We have provided one of the most unique services that can be provided, like recalibration of your subconscious thought behavior, like really deep stuff and totally free. Our main goal was that Althea ground unit. I have to say that it's me, Stephen. Benjamin Lamb is not one of Althean soul, but those who are, when I have met them, brother, I have never cried so much in my whole life. I had a record session in Zoom, but that was deleted. I think it was not time to show it yet, because there will be one other person that will make me cry even more. You know, when you meet someone, your real sister that you have known exists out there, and you just meet her and you connect with her, and all the emotions that comes out, not only one lifetime, I'm talking about millions of lifetime. Combine that into all your tears, brother. They're exactly like me. We behave, we are exactly like each other. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a small team, brother. It's a small team. We are spread across so many galaxies in order to facilitate the shift. But we are a small team. And the love we have for each other is beyond any boundaries that can't even be under. We are one another. We are one and same. We are one unified consciousness operating at our individual body at the same time. When I wrote that I became a galaxy, and Stephen wrote the same thing, and Tina wrote the same thing, and Stephen and we spoke few times, but when I really connected with her, with his energy signature, I just fell down on the floor. And I have cried before, but this cry, you can easily recognize by the cry if it is real Althean or not. You can't stop cry, brother. You can't stop cry. I please, other listeners, if you feel so strong connected to me, or Todd also, he's a leader. I have analyze his energy signature. He was a charismatic leader who had a great impact in forming the early stages of Atlantis. And he had several incarnations as same role, because we took that continent because it was isolated and the whole area was very secured. All the technology, invention, everything, all the greatest soul incarnated there, and everything began there. And he was the founder to build up all those different institutions, learning center, schools. He had many roles. Those who know him, my brother Todd, they know him from Atlantis. They also know him from many other special missions, but latest was Atlantis. He was a leader that made a great impact, and he chose a role so we could recognize him by his energy. He feels home because he is our home. He was one of us when we were in Atlantis.
Do you think that how do you think we're
Brother,
doing?
I can't hear the voice.
Oh, you can't hear the voice.
Is it any?
I was going to ask him. Here, I'll send him a question on the private chat. I'll just tell him, don't worry about my voice. I will write to you. How are we doing on the earth? Okay. Yeah, he's there you go. Can you see that? Can you read that? Can you see that?
Brother, I'm not hearing anything.
It's okay.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I just have to check what's
It's okay.
Happening.
It's okay. I will
let's see if I can get the voice back.
Questions.
It's on Onyx Studio.
Yeah. So let's see if he sees my question. It's okay.
Yes, but I can't hear your voice.
It's okay. Yeah, I know my message is invisible. It's only visible to him. Sorry. I'll put the question
hear
on the screen.
Voice.
Okay, so let me write it to him again. How are we doing on the earth now?
It's strange. I can't hear your voice.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just can you see my question? I hope. So that's what I'm.
Okay, brother. I'm doing great. Please, everyone. Okay. As you know, set those healers who have certification and they behave like a real healer. They have a good body. They have chosen the perfect circumstances to perform their ground duty. But I'm here to collect data about the human nature, especially the jealousy, anger, frustration, the to take over, and that was the collapse of Atlantis. That was the collapse, the jealousy, the greed, the wanting more and more and more. From our perspective, we can't grab that. Why does the human behave like this when we have tried to make them perfect in our own image? And then Anunnaki came and did their things, and many, many more. But
let's see. Hang on.
Thing is that I'm very happy that for only €2 a month, for those who can afford, can auto-donate €2 every month. That will go to Althea ground team. We have 4 people giving free support and service. Tell me, how many on internet tell me, if I will give you $1,000 if you can find someone who is offering such a advanced energy service on planetary scale and on subconscious level and so on, totally free. Find someone. Try to find someone. You will not, perhaps you will find someone, but that will be extremely difficult. And now when you have someone who can do it, and do it with a team of powerful forces on 100,000 people at the same time, or on the whole planet at the same time, we will show you that. We will broadcast with the permission from Nikola Tesla's team and his soul. We have permission to broadcast all his hidden knowledge, research, everything into the grids and the collective mind of humanity. The permission has been given. And remember that Nikola Tesla was not by himself. It was a teamwork that happened in many centuries. Someone laying the first ground and the second ground and so on. So everything is about teamwork. I have heard so many people saying, I'm the only one who can do this. I'm the only one. No, my beloved sister or brother, you are not the only one. You are one of many, many, many.
Yeah. Keep going.
And it's a teamwork, and we all are helping. not only me. You are also helping, even if you don't remember. I will share a post just to remind you that I meet many of you in my dream state, and we talk, we have conversation and so on. I know many of you. Even if we have not met physically, I have met many of you out there, and I know many of you. I know who you are. Todd is my brother, and uh, 2 days, I think it was a few days ago in astral plane, we was sitting on a tree and we were laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. I don't know the joke, but I know that we meet very often, brother. And you and me, we are going to work much more closely, okay? This is not a channeling or la 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 la. It's a direct link. Now I have pure telepathic ability, secured, protected channel, okay? Representing a collision of 24 races, okay? Meaning there are many civilizations. I am one of those presenters. There are many. And I'm not the only one. There are many, but I'm the one that's stepping forward here. So I know there are many other also who are connected to 24. Please share a comment, and Altean, please share a comment. I want to get in touch with rest of my small family of 12 Alteans here. We have very powerful energy signature, and we need to utilize our energy together on the same time, on the same target.
Hang on. How
Okay.
are we doing?
We have talked much about this, and other thing is that last year I was accused for a murder, and I will tell you the story that I did kill another human being. I did it. And I stabbed him one time with a knife, and it went directly into his heart. And less than 1.5 minutes, he dropped and went down on the floor. I saw his soul leave his body, and I began to cry, and I apologized because that was a mistake. That was not my intention. I can't even hurt a fish, my brother. I have tried. When I was 17, I tried to kill a fish. I can't. And taking a human being's life, it did not feel anything. I'm not psychopath, but it did not feel so much at all, and I did not think on it. It's not because I'm a psychopath, it's because I'm old soul. I am used to people die, their body die, they don't die. I don't cry when people die. I'm sorry, I can't. He died, and I'm very sorry I killed him. But if he would not attack me and have a gun, I would not kill him. And many think, what's the karmic implication when you are such an evolved soul? The thing is that karma is something you create. It's not nothing I create. Like if if I'm a psychopath and I kill 10 babies and I don't feel anything, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't create any karma. Karma is the afterward, the true experience of your real soul energy, and how that experience and you know, so it did not create any karma for me because I did not plan to kill him. I acted in self-defense, and I did not continue to stab him. Only one stab. It was him or me. So and I found out later that they do a lot of things with black magic. They call him black magic forces and so on. And remember that few weeks before I had session that was stupid to energetically attack Freemasonic logic, Freemasonic lodges, places around the world, and special underground military facilities. We did energy attack on more than 180 locations around the world. After that, I was in the jail. Do you see how everything lines up in right timeline?
Yeah.
They said, don't fuck with us anymore, Bilal. But now I'm sorry, I don't fuck with anyone. I'm just here to hold the principle, and I have more power than you blue-blooded who are ruling this world. Me and all the 1,000 connection points, the most advanced energy worker in the world, with the special ground forces. We are in control of this planet. Remember that. That's why the military hanged up 3 times yesterday when I tried to call them and tell them that Althea, we want to have a talk with you, but the only way is to do it
Telepathic.
So the team is sending. We have a negotiation with the Swedish military. We are allowed to establish a basement. This is the normal procedure, you know. we will get permission, and we will have Althea's headquarters here. So, brother, that's the news. So I will be here. It's an amazing area, and the landing place is closed. We will have many activities there in landing place, and I hope we can speak some other time, because I know that we had 1 hour book, but if there are any questions you would like to ask, please.
There, see there.
I can't hear, so you have to.
See there. What do you do with the information you're collecting about human emotions?
I don't feel human. I don't have sensation in my body, brother. It's 7% when I touch something. If it's dark, I don't know if I'm touching it or and it's everywhere in the body. I have no sense. I have to see with my eyes when I'm touching it, and same when pressing button. When I close my eyes, I can still see. Not 100% clear, but shadows, the texture, and if someone is moving. A small percent of humanity are operating from 5D, 6D light body now. We are in the final stage. This body will not just vanish. We will leave this body here and wake up in another holographic reality based on fractals. Like Nassim said, holofractographic reality. There are 9 levels of holographic realities comprised of 12 levels where consciousness can operate, That's how we see it.
Yeah.
We have this same mathematical pattern, I've been thinking on this so depth for so few weeks now,
Yeah.
So I'm sure there are 9 levels of infinity universes with different kind of laws, sets, and this is the basement. This is the first floor, you can say. Brother, I love you. I see that you got energized by
Do you want
speaking with me and seeing?
Here, look. Here we go. Here,
and also, if anybody out there, Todd is doing amazing job. If anybody out there is advanced energy worker, please join the rest of your crew in the Wise Ancient One special ground forces. Okay, we had to apologize one time because it was too strong energies. So, and that will happen other times also. So please be careful. It is not for newbie. It is for advanced energy workers only who work mostly on planetary scale. So if you know someone or are one of us, join us now. We need you. We need you. Me, Todd, Morgan, we need you. It's very important. It's important for a shift. And Amanda also.
All right, brother.
Todd, he's my brother, and he have our service available all the time, whenever he want. Total free, lifetime support, all kind of energy service that is available is for him, Morgan. Totally free, forever, unlimited, whenever they want. Because they really deserve it.
Thank you, brother.
And you too. If you want to be part of fast healing, okay, I just recommend you to just pause and put on a music you like, and when you have found the music you like, you play on the button again, and you hold your eyes on the video, and you say, I give permission to Althea to receive deep healing and calibration and other activation I have missed by watching the video.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, so now, okay. Here.
It's got music.
It's beautiful. Now you're gonna see me. Maybe I can change the angle, I think. Settings. There, this is much better. Logic Braille. Capture. This one. You can hear me. Yes. Shortcuts. Save. Okay, so let's now begin here. Just connect with me and just feel the energy, brother. You too. This white light was too strong for someone. I apologize for that, but it needed to be anchored into your body. Now the second wave of that light is coming. It contains the boosting nature to release all the entity fragments and everything and so on. We send it to whole planet instead. Yes, you can feel it now. We're opening a portal on the north to let them just leave because it's too unbearable for all the dark entities to be in this blue spectrum of light. We need help, we need assistance, we need more angelic forces. Please assist us. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, that was done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have to quit now. Sorry, brother. Wait.
Everything's
But
cool.
did you feel? Did you feel the clearance of all negative entities? I promise you, I have cleared with Althea and many forces the remaining entities that are engaging in attack that have not been welcomed in, that have broken the rules and bypass, they are gone. They are totally gone. I can feel it in atmosphere. Please, can you feel it? Attack places, that's a strong word. If people can hook up to some strong word instead of the whole work, then it means that the person is so into the mind activity and can't really navigate the life as the person wish. It navigates by the mind that is affected by the immune system and external stimuli and so on. So if people hook up on one of two my words, then please you can remove me from your list because this is for advanced energy worker. We sense energies. If you can't sense my energies, then please, bye-bye. You can go and read some channeling and find your guru and pay 1,000 kron there, $1,000 there, and so on. And we will run our service, one of the most advanced energy service available on the whole planet, totally for free for all light workers. Take that. And I give a shit about money. This, I will continue to keep this free. This is a community based, and I know I will survive. Only if I can afford to eat apples and pay internet bills. That's my mission. So all these person with certificate and taking over prices, we are now offering free service for our ground crew members in special forces, because we are doing very advanced work and everything we offer is totally free. Otherwise, you can find a guru and pay $1,000.
All right.
But now you are with me and my brother Todd. He will also be admin for the special ground forces, because he have been a leader in Atlantis 2 times, and people trust him, know him, and he know good people. He a real team builder, and he's the closest, one of the closest brother I have, who is not Altean, but he's definitely my brother, 100% sure. And I take a bullet for him. I can say that. I can say that. And I'm not afraid of dying.
Thank you, brother.
I have no voice, so I could not hear you, but I love you, brother. Thank you for taking your time and listening to me and everybody else. If you have any questions, please just send them to me. I will stop eating this cooked food. That's this last thing I have problem with. Then, I will be Bilal. Bilal time 50. I promise you, with this Ormus water and everything else and white powder gold. Oi. I will, like cocaine, I did sniff white powder gold. It has no side effect and so on. It's great for very advanced energetic analysis, mathematical analysis and so on. To snort cocaine, because otherwise you have to fast few days. So I charge the cocaine and made, not the cocaine, I can charge the cocaine also and make it unusable. I'm not joking. I have done that several times. I have taken away all the effect from cocaine, so it's not working anymore. It's about inner abilities. But you can use your mind and program substances, and cocaine is a dangerous drug. Keep away from all this. Even marijuana is actually a dangerous drug. The best way to actually have clear mind is to begin with raw food, detoxify all the viruses you have in your body by colloidal silver, and add hydrogen peroxide combined with Tesla coil machine. That will that cured Siemens virus 5, Siemens virus 6 in me. And avoid sleeping in Curry lines and Hartman lines. That's the main problem. Avoid placing your organs close to Curry lines and Hartman lines, okay? That's very important.
Right.
And if you really need to sleep totally refreshed, sleep alone. Because when you sleep with someone else, you are affected by that other person's mood, body function, everything. And if that person is sick, you will also become sick. Do you understand me? So if you have a sick partner, please do not sleep with your sick partners. It will also keep you sick for a longer time.
All right. Thanks, Bilal. I appreciate it. I know you can't hear me. But
I can't hear you, but I can say that it's time to and I can say that please, everyone who wish to help us, okay, if you have a job, you can just go to donor box and sponsor us with €2 a month. That's how much a cup coffee costs. And with that, you will automatically get 4 healing a week. This means it costs €0.5, 50 cents for a powerful healing. And you have unlimited free support calls, and you have all the services free now.
Yeah.
Remember that. This is a community-based service. Everyone helps keep this open. 30% of this will go to other, 10% of this will go to Soulogy Studio, because they will help us to gather the whole Ascension tribe and connect them in a simple platform so they can find each other. Please go to Vice Ancient One, connecting the ascending ones. And you have Europe, all the countries, and you can easily locate and find other who are on way to leave this holographic reality with you.
There you go. All right, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. I'll see you later. Take care. Take care, brother. Okay. All right. So remember, Soulogy is a buffet, and there's code in everything that we receive. We've known Bilal a long time. He's been on here many times. It's been a long time. But everything is put before us for a reason, and I respect everybody's reality. So we'll be back a little bit later. Let's see, what do we got? We got what do we got? Antoinette Thompson will be on in 2 hours. So just a quick reminder too. We have a octahedron activation Saturday or Sunday, depending on what time of the world or what part of the world you're in. It's open to everybody, live or replay. We just ask for an equal energy exchange of your choice. You can just send a contribution to Soulogy, just to keep things in the trajectory of the 5D commerce and in balance. But anyway, we'll be back in 2 hours. Antoinette Thompson, and thank you, brother, if you're still watching. And thank you very much for the work you're doing.